we can get back from these countries of ours, back to Forgotten Realms. Maybe not in Faerun, maybe it is a little different continent, a little less known than Faerun, without all of those big names like Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep. With a small town of Crungewater where things are quiet and peaceful. Nothing ever happens in this small piece of peace. In the last session, do you remember? You guys were what? You were talking to goblins?
Kobolds.
Kobolds?
The kobolds, true. And what? And after that, you were dragging someone with you all the time. There's a little captive.
Yeah.
Named Simon Lindholm, one of those disciples of Pyro, how he called himself. And you brought him from kobolds, you brought him in a tavern to old Jessa, half-orc lady, the owner of the tavern. And after that, Ziran, I believe, had a nice conversation with her most of the time, while Beth and Nisa were enjoying in some rum. You guys decided to hide Simon Lindholm in a pantry room in the tavern and take
with
those
Robomutt.
Yeah, Neil was over there also. You can recapping for you. They decided to hide him in a pantry and take rounds in guarding him. Watch, Mike. And the order, as far as I believe, what was the order? First went Ziran, then Bob, then the Bet and Nisa, or do you want to rearrange your order? Because that's where you came for a long rest. You will have plenty of time for that. I think it would be fair to give. I think I was the
last one.
Okay. So also, after you fought those goblins, after you fought those goblins, you had 4 hours of rest. So I'd say that it would be fine for you to finish your long rest up at 10 a.m., something like that, if you want that.
I think we calculated that it was around...
Yes.
around 12,
idiot.
maybe?
No, we calculated
well, yeah, but after
it
that...
would take us till about 10 a.m. for everybody to get rested up, including my 4 contiguous hours, and the rest of the party's 8 cumulatives.
I'd say that 10 a.m. will be fine for you. Like, Ziran doesn't really need a lot, and you guys need less because you had your rest previously. After you fought goblins, you were spending time. Nisa and Neil were training a little bit, but otherwise you guys were having your rest. And what was the order? Who was the first one? The Ziran. Beth insists that she was the last one.
No, I don't really remember. Maybe not the last one. Nisa, do you remember we agreed on the order? I don't know if it matters, does it?
I don't remember. I was either the last one or one of the last.
I was second. That's all I remember.
Well, I can. Nil can go
first.
in. Yeah, Nil can go in the middle then, and then Nissa and Beth can be at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
to
let's
answer the
take it.
question, oh,
So it is going to be Ziran after that. Neil, Bob, Nisa, and Bet, right?
Bob
There was
Nil.
one last. Oh, sorry.
Bob Nil Nissa Beth.
There was one or two last questions I wanted to ask Jessa before leaving to go to bed and switch the shifts. If there
That's
was
Bob's
anybody
girl.
by
Don't be hitting on her. That's Bob's girl.
if there was anybody by name on the among the town guards that she might trust more than she trusts Fairweather. Mirabelle.
She tells that the
Cards? Maybe I remember.
No, I didn't get the chance to ask because right, this was my conversation with old Jessa.
she replies that probably Boric is not all that knowledgeable, maybe not all that competent, but all the rest of the guards seem to be much more competent than he most
Is
of
he
the time.
captain of the guard?
The one, maybe Nisa could remind you of him. They had a more conversation, Beth and Nisa. Would the one?
Yeah, what should I roll?
No, if you remember him, there was Boric, who Beth charmed.
Well, but
On
right,
the- one of
I'm
them.
asking
I-
Jessa's opinion.
Guards are here to protect the town. Mostly they are trustworthy. They're like
Well,
our
there's a
guards,
difference between
watchmen.
right. There's a difference between a guard that's loyal to the leader and a guard that upholds the law regardless of the leader.
I think we all trust each other. Otherwise, we are very close community. You have to trust to each other. Sarah, Mirabelle are all very decent persons, and specifically guards are here to protect us most of the time. Did you see how they quickly responded to that call when those individuals were attacking us? If you don't have headphones, do you have headphones? Oh, you do.
Is the sound coming back to you?
Yeah, from somewhere. I don't know what.
Well, almost everybody else is muted, so it must be me. Is that better?
Ras.
I cannot hear anything from Ziran, from Ish.
Yeah,
I can
I
hear
mean,
her.
I mean no echo.
echo.
The voice
Yeah.
is clear and no echo.
Yeah, I don't hear any
Yeah, me
echo either.
neither.
yeah, I
It
do.
must be that Trojan horse Alex put on my computer so he can monitor me. He's getting double feedback.
Got
from that.
exposed. Got exposed for my own stupidity, as always. So that's
Okay.
basically what old Jessa. Yeah.
Can I get just some above the table clarification? Nil was there, but I wasn't. How did we end up back in the inn when last I played? We were still in the tunnels trying to figure out where this castle was to try to get there. How did we end up back in the inn?
All right, so the recap is we tried to continue convincing them that we were from the castle, and at some point we discussed going to the castle, and they said, well, why don't you just use your tokens to transport over there? And because nobody had a token on them, they were in your bag of holding,
Oh,
it almost became a battle that we had to weasel our way out of narrowly. And then we we quickly went back up the ladder, pulled the ladder, covered the hidden door in Damien's home, and then made our way over to the tavern and had Whisper get away so that we could talk to old Jessa and ask for her assistance. And I'll fill in the party about what I found out once everybody's awake.
Do we know if the token or I assume, do they mean the tokens that had Damien's initials on them?
Yes.
Because didn't we have 3 of them?
I think 3, yes. And they
Yeah.
when we were traveling back from the encampment, right, we were able to get from Simon that they use those as trackers.
Yeah.
And so we because the bag of holding's supposed to block that, they were put in your bag of holding.
Oh, so all 3 were in there. Okay, I forgot that.
None of
As
us
far as I
because
I
they were
remember,
tracking.
yeah. But as far as I remember, you decided to take only one of them and leave all the rest there because you were too afraid. And Neil decided to take one and put it in his bag of holdings, just in case. And you left them somewhere in Goblin Camp.
Well, halfway from the goblin camp.
Or
I
halfway.
stopped to question Simon.
Yeah.
But
I thought when we
my
found
understanding was, I thought my plan was to drop them all. First he went with one, and then I thought they went back and grabbed the other 2.
Yeah,
But maybe my understanding was wrong.
I had sent the dog back to get all of that stuff when I told you guys that I had a way of not allowing them to track us with it. And I sent the dog back for them. So I
Yes.
assumed he grabbed all of it.
Okay.
All of the amulets, but I could be wrong, and that's up to you to rule, Alex.
Yeah. I do remember that the dog has been sent, but and we never get back to that. So let's say there are 3 of them,
Okay.
medallions.
And they're in my
In the
bag.
bag.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. So Ziran, you are there in the tavern. Lights are down. Lights are turned off. There's. Are you standing inside of the room, the pantry,
Well,
or
I would have
outside?
figured that I
of
would
the-
have been sitting. I would have been sitting with Jessa, because at one point she had poured drinks for Beth and Nissa, and I had offered to pay for a drink for Jessa, which she declined because she said she had already had some to drink that evening. The conversation ensued, and I wanted to ask her about guards that we might trust. So like I said earlier this session, I wanted to ask her about guards that are more aligned to the rule of law than to obeying Fairweather.
They don't. I don't that they obey Fairweather. He's our mayor, and they are our guards. They are a little bit separated from each other, so she rules the town and makes her decisions, but they are here to protect the peace of the town. So
Okay.
they don't obey her directly. She doesn't command them. They
Yeah. All right. I thank her for her time. I excuse myself. I go wake up Bob for his shift.
she goes to her room, but she doesn't seem to sleep in the tavern. So she says to you that that's fine. Well, next time you wake up with Whisper. She is here for this. I come here not all the time.
If we need to
Time to
contact
go
you in
sleep.
an emergency, how can we find you?
Oh, my home is not far away from here.
I ask her to
She
give a
will mark
relative
her.
description so that when the maps popped up, we can figure it out. I thanked her
Okay,
for
she
her
will.
time.
She will tell you that, but don't like do it all the time.
Of course.
At night, I like to sleep. And she walks out of the tavern, leaving you alone. You can roll perception. Do you guys see, all of you see the VTT, right?
Are we all awake? Are we all rolling this?
No, only Ziran. You guys,
Yeah.
I think, Bob, you're muted. You are all in your rooms, I guess.
Yeah.
As far as I understand.
Right. So who's rolling for perception?
I already did.
Ziran.
Oh,
Is it showing?
So, and you notice, yeah, where do you keep the guard? Inside the pantry or outside? You hear some commotion upstairs, because the pantry is on the lower bottom and the rooms are upstairs. And you hear some footsteps upstairs and the door opening and closing, like one and then another one also. Upstairs is where everybody lives,
Alright.
like guests.
Alright, yeah, I head upstairs.
Oh, you do head upstairs. When you
Yeah,
go,
like I said,
yeah, what? You go upstairs to figure out what the commotion was.
yeah. And I'd also like to wake up Bob. He asked me to roll perception, and 19 plus 7 is a 26.
When you walk upstairs, if you were fast enough, you can meet face to face the old acquaintances of yours. Then it is Lorne Eddington. Just for you to know.
The emo guy, right?
The emo guy, yeah, I wanted to show this. His John, how do you send it, the token image to the to log? Maybe this. Oh yeah, found it. This guy.
Handsome.
Extremely hot.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm asleep.
Yeah.
I don't like that guy.
This is a narrow corridor.
Lead singer of Green Day?
Of Green Day, or maybe what was that? Many other
MCR?
bands in early
One of the
zero
other
zero.
emo bands?
One of those, yeah. He looks at
Tokyo
you
Hotel.
a little confused and surprised. Tokyo Hotel. And a little bit surprised.
How far am I from the door to Bob's room?
Doesn't say much. Hey, I don't hear you. You sure you're not
How
muted?
far am I?
Ah.
Can you
You're
hear me now?
face to face. Yeah. Face to face.
How far am I from the
Sure.
door to Bob's room?
They are all pretty near to each other. So you face to face, and the Bob's room right across the corridor.
Is it arm's distance from me? I can knock on the door?
No. You can go to there. It is very, very close. but from where you stand, I can show you the tavern, though.
So what I'm seeing on above the TT looks like this.
It's lower floor.
I see. All right, now it's loading a map.
Yeah, it is the lower floor.
All right. Is this
We're
the
seeing the
tavern?
same thing.
I thought this was the same. I thought this was the place where we stopped with Simon on the way back.
Huh?
That's just the inn. That's the upper floor of the inn.
Yeah,
Okay.
true. That's the upper floor. So there is stairway where you move, and when you go, like, oh, and here, here you see Lorne Eddington. You guys wanna tell me which rooms do you pick? By the way, you just can move your tokens in not this room though. There is this,
I can't
this.
move myself.
You cannot?
Okay, I will try again.
I moved you to the random room.
Yes, yes, I want it here. Thanks.
I can't. Can't get through.
I can't get through the doorway.
You have to go open the door and then go through it.
I did. Oh, it closed again. Bastard.
Yeah. It can be a little tricky.
Ha! Aha! I got in.
Okay, Ziran, and where will be your room? Because
Whichever one is not taken, because every time I click over, it lags out. It lags out on the StreamYard.
And Beth, what about you? There are only two rooms left, next to Nisa and closer to the exit. There's a door for some reason. You're probably muted, I don't hear.
It's the second floor, right?
Yeah. This is upstairs of the inn.
I think I went into the room, but Nisa was there, I guess. So, I don't mind. Here, can I do this? Oh, I think so.
Okay.
I like another one, but
Okay, this will be Lorne Eddington's then room. This one occupied. So Ziran, this is where you meet the guy.
Fantastic. I can't see
And
anything. Wow.
So Bob's room is
Jesus.
actually very far away. You can only reach Neil's room. You need to go to the main hall to reach Bob's room.
All right. So while Lauren and I are face to face, I say haven't seen you since the farm. Where have you been?
Well, I've always been here, in fact. You guys don't seem to be all that friendly, aren't you?
It's tough times.
Have to
and
admit.
It's tough times, and it's hard to know who to trust, but I had lost sight of you and didn't know where you went, or I would have welcomed you to join us. It's been an adventure.
Been an adventure. Got some troubles with whom? With the goblins? Do you think you dealt with them?
Goblins, kobold, people, it's complex. How about we meet
A
and
bunch of
speak
mess, huh?
at 10, 11 this morning downstairs?
Well, yeah, maybe we'll probably be there. I mostly live here, and if you don't mind, let's talk later. He opens.
Well,
He
yeah,
knocks
that's why
this
we're talking
door.
about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he gets closer to this door and knocks. The door opens and he goes in. See you around.
All right, so he has a visitor or he's staying with someone.
Which door is that? Can you show again?
You guys maybe know that, maybe don't know. You can. This is the room of Whisper Tolliver.
Whisper's room.
Yes.
Uh-huh. All right, I go knock Bob's door.
To wake him for his shift.
In theory, if he responds.
Okay.
I don't hear you knocking. I rolled a 6. I can't hear you. Well, I don't know if I hear him. Do I hear him, Alex? I rolled a 6.
You rolled 6?
Yes.
Rolled
On
for what?
perception. Perception. Do I hear you knocking?
No, you are so asleep. Maybe you also drank some rum, or maybe you got so tired of all that, or maybe you in general like to have deep sleep.
Yes, I was exhausted. I had no more spells to cast.
Siren, he can't hear you. He doesn't reply to your knocking.
For the love
Why
of
does it
fluffy
happen?
ducks, I try the door.
You try to what?
I try the door.
You try to open it.
I would
Yeah.
point out, if I have the opportunity to lock the door, of course I'm locking the door at night.
It is certainly locked. Yeah, I think most of people like their doors being locked during night.
I'm gonna try and knock a
Especially-
little bit harder.
He already rolled 6. There should be a cannon firing. Maybe a thunder wave will do the work.
All right, I pop over to Nil's door and I knock on his door.
You wanna roll perception?
You're muted. We don't know what you're saying.
14.
I'd say that you woke up. Could wake up.
Yeah, I come to the door and open it. Is it my turn already? Wait, what happened to
Un-
Bob? I thought he was
unfortunate-
second.
Unfortunately, I knocked and he wouldn't awaken, so I apologize for waking you out of order.
Hippie druids.
Why is it
Probably
always
smo-
druids?
He probably smoked some trees or leaves or something last night.
That is something that we need to talk about in the morning when we wake up. about the mayor smoking something, but we'll get to that in the morning. Lauren
right,
is here and seems to be betting with Whisper, so we need to be cautious.
I didn't think he swung that way.
You didn't think he what?
Swung that way. I thought he like. I didn't think he was like. He liked girls.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, I didn't really think he liked anyone. He was very angry all the time. And a bit lazy. Seems like way too much work for him.
Not gonna say it. Right. So,
Now I am intrigued.
So I will. Yeah, maybe. That's probably true. You got the chatterbox and the emo guy together. That's a that's a time bomb.
Maybe he
So
just
I-
lays there. He said.
Yeah, yeah.
I tell Nil, I say to Nil, I do appreciate you willing to have your robotic dog help guard from inside the pantry. I will take my rest now.
Okay. I'll wake up Bob when it's after my shift. Then, don't worry. I can get to him.
And I can be awoken in 4 hours.
I think
I
it'll
go
be
off
more
to my
fun to
room.
wake up Bob.
I go off to my room to catch my 4.
All right. I think the first thing Nil would do is go check on our prisoner and make sure nothing weird is going on.
Make sure he didn't escape. Вик, у тебя какие-то странные звуки там. Не эти. А там и было какое-то шуршание? Нет? Ну ладно, окей. Alright, there are some noises which I don't understand.
I don't know.
Well,
whatever,
Neil-
whatever you said, the dog didn't like it because it went off.
We can hear you.
The dog responded.
So anyway, Neil, when you walk down the stairs, the prisoner is still there. Not much had happened.
All right. I assume from what from what Ish was saying, we left my dog in there with him to watch him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is there. Your shift goes smoothly. I don't know if you managed to wake Bob up after your shift.
Well, I was gonna pick the lock on his door, and then like physically wake him up, like shake him.
After your shift, you wanna do
Yeah.
that.
Sure.
You go. Your shift ends.
Yeah.
Let's go with a sleight of hands.
Coming up. How's 21?
So-
Nissa is a very good teacher.
You find. Yeah, you wanna roll stealth then.
Oh, I'm not trying to be stealthy. I'm trying to wake him up.
Oh, true. But I think that he doesn't hear you still. Maybe there
You want me
he
to,
doesn't.
you want me
he
to
can-
roll for perception?
He's gonna wake up to a dwarf jumping up and down on his
Yeah, roll perception. Roll perception.
No, this ought to be good.
It's gotta be good.
7. Look, I got a plus
All
3
Bob can
modifier.
hear.
He doesn't get advantage for me a dwarf jumping up and down on his bed while he's in it.
Oh, Oh, you do
Everybody in
that.
the neighborhood does.
Oh, I am definitely doing that.
Okay, yes, you can roll with advantage if you wish. It is up to you to decide.
Who's rolling?
You-
Me or him? Me.
You can roll perception if you want to. Only if you
I'll
do.
roll again. Okay, I'll roll again.
Neil is jumping.
11. I am very
So-
tired.
Well, I'd say that the DC would be pretty easy, but you could tell the difficult class what it would be. What would it be? Difficult or easy for him to wake you up? Because easy is 10, difficult is 15.
Well,
You can decide.
I am tired, but I also am a responsible person. So I was aware that I should be waking up for it. So we'll go with the 10. So I'm awake. Good morning.
Nil would like lean over real close, still standing on your bed, and look down and say, "Smoke less trees when you have watch duty."
I don't do any drugs.
Then why is it so hard to wake you up?
Because I'm exhausted. I'm a normal human.
Oh, that's right. You're human. I forgot.
Yeah. Okay.
It must.
I apologize.
It must really suck to be human.
Yeah, but I got a nice dick. And don't forget, I lived with you guys
Ew.
for quite a while.
That's
All right.
that's too much information right there.
So,
I didn't need to know any of that.
did he actually break the lock on my door?
No, I picked it.
Okay, so it still functions.
Yes.
Good. You out. I'm coming, and I'm going to lock the door, and I'm going to
Yeah,
take
I
my
definitely-
staff with me.
I definitely don't want to see your pride and joy. So Nil stomps out of the room and goes back to his room and closes
Wonderful.
the door.
Oh, wait. Nil, who am I waking up? Am I waking up Beth, or am I waking up Nisa?
Nisa.
Nisa. Okay.
I think Beth was last. So if
I
you
guess we're
wake
going to
her
find
up,
out, aren't we?
she might be very angry if you wake her up early. So I wouldn't.
I'm more worried about Catwoman than a human. All right. Good night, Neil. All right. So
You hear
It's-
Nil lock the door and then like push some furniture in front of it because that threat of seeing Bob naked, he's not there for that.
I was referring to the staff. So,
Well,
let's
Nil took you literally.
Figuratively.
No, he didn't take
figuratively.
it.
Literal is the real stick, which I got in my hand. Figurative is
No.
yes. So
Either way, he doesn't want to take
Oh, shit.
chances.
so off to guard duty with RoboDog.
You can also, when you come down, you can also roll perception to see
Right.
if you noticed something.
Hey, 20.
You can pretty
Finally.
much hear. Yeah, you can pretty much hear the door opening upstairs again. Not again, for you it is the first time. And you hear footsteps. Like squeaky, like upstairs as
but-
well.
But I'm completely unaware that Zeron met an old friend and everything else. I have no clue what's going on.
Yes.
So I will remember this, but I'm not going to think too much about it because I'm more worried about the person we're guarding running away.
Okay.
When I get in there, RoboDog is watching the captive.
He is fine. He is also asleep with his gorge in his mouth.
Okay.
Still.
Gag.
Gag.
Okay.
True.
So he's asleep. I want to take a good close look to make sure he's actually asleep.
He is asleep. You can pretty much see it. His eyes don't blink.
Right.
And
Wow.
he is calm.
I got nothing to
Maybe
do for
even
2
small.
hours other than sit and watch.
Here you are, guys. After that, it's going to be 6. Nisa will end her shift at 8 in the morning and bed
So I'll go up
will be
now. I'll do one final check. Sleeping Beauty is still out.
there. The Sleeping Beauty is who?
Is the guy we're guarding,
Simon.
not Robodog.
Yeah. Sleeping Beauty is still asleep. Asleep.
All right. So I go knock on Nisa's door. If Nisa is available.
We can figure out if Nisa,
Sure, I roll perception, right?
Yes.
if you want. You can be aware if you want. It's up to you.
You're half cat.
I think I can hear you.
All you have to do is crinkle a bag and she'll awake.
Don't cats get the zoomies
Not
at night?
pretty
Should
much.
she be bouncing off the walls?
She's racing up the walls.
Racing.
Right. So I knock on the door. I tell Catwoman about the sound I hear squeaking on the floorboards as I went down for sentry duty.
It's a mouse.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay,
tell her it's her turn to do night guard, and I'm going back to bed.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Bet, you can roll perception as well. While Nisa is going downstairs. Aha, sleeping as quiet as a baby.
It's all the humans. The humans don't wake up.
All the humans are sleeping as babies. Nisa, on your guard also, and nothing special happens. If you are guarding or you want to do anything else during your 2 hours watch, because it might be tedious to sit there without a phone looking at God knows what. At empty tavern, completely dark. Completely
But I
dark.
do have night vision, and it's already 8, so it's I could see. I
It would
guess.
be 6. It would be 6.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
still dark.
but-
Yeah.
But still,
You
I
see
have-
everything.
Yes. And I'm curious. I want to kind of sneak around. And of course I check up on our prisoner and then kind of see if I hear something here and there.
Hear something, you don't hear anything in particular, maybe snoring of some snoring upstairs, maybe not, but there definitely are some snorings.
Okay.
When your time is up, it is already 8 o'clock in the morning AM, and it is time to wake Beth up. When
Okay, I wake her up.
But if you want, you can roll perception. If you don't want, you can just tell that you are waking up.
I am. It's been 8 hours, so I'm well rested.
First of all, as soon as you wake up, you can see there is someone in your room also.
What do you mean? So Nisa is knocking on the door. I wake up.
You open
And
your
I see
eyes and you...
somebody in my room.
Yeah. Who could have been? Could it be? What do you think? Maybe from the dream you had. Maybe this is echo of your dream. Might it
Which
be?
one? Maybe,
I don't know.
Maybe it is my pet owl.
It is. It is Sindel.
Okay.
Sitting on your bed, on the next bed, by the way, and looking at you, maybe looking around as well. She brought you a mice, or a mouse. Threw it on the floor. Sindel,
She,
her owl.
Who?
Yes, exactly.
Who? Who?
oof. So it's always like new for me. You should- okay. I'm always surprised. Okay, right. Okay, good girl. Have you had a nice night out?
She looks content. Yeah.
Great. Let's go and have a look. Thank you, Nisa. To the door. Yeah. Let's go downstairs and have a look at our prisoner. Nisa, have you just left? Would you like to tell me anything? No.
Nothing happened.
Okay, perfect.
DM,
That's what
this is in
should be
4
like.
hours after I went to sleep, yes? Or went to meditate, right?
Yeah.
Neil was on for
Yeah.
2, Nissa was on for 2. Alright, so then I think my character would probably pop up and join the watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, together. All right.
Because
Okay,
extra resting isn't going to do anything for my character, at least to my understanding.
Okay. So we go downstairs. So it is 8 a.m. Is there anybody downstairs already? The owner, Whisper?
You hear her like moving in her room.
Okay, so we
Maybe
definitely
not.
know this is her room, right?
Yeah, I think that you already know. It is a very small inn. So
Okay. So there is some movement inside. Okay, we just now go downstairs. Is everything all right? So I will maybe examine the door first, then look inside, look at the prisoner.
he is still asleep also.
Mm-hmm. Human, right?
Yeah.
So
Simon, Simon, yeah. You can also click long rest in your character sheet.
I have.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
At 9 o'clock, old Jessa comes back. Whisper also. Oh no, old Jessa doesn't come back. Whisper comes down and starts to prepare for the new day. She asks you guys if you need some breakfast.
Not yet. Not until my shift is over.
And
I try to speak
Well-
over her and say, not until our friends are joining us.
Oh yes.
And I look
sorry.
at, I take a moment to look at Beth.
Yeah, sorry, I have to go into the character. Yeah, sure.
And then she looks at you. She didn't notice a thing. She was very preoccupied with her stuff.
Okay, so we have another hour, right? We'll be just watching, probably. I would probably see what Whisper is doing, like what her preparations are.
She is going in the kitchen and out, washing dishes, and she is ready to prepare some breakfast for the first visitors. People start to go in. First, one guy, townsfolk, he comes in, greets, Whisper, tells her, hey, hi, hey, hi. She offers him a breakfast, eggs with bread, of course, with some vegetables as well. She offers him a tea. He nods his head. Another visitor also walks in. She offers him the same meal, also offers him tea, without thinking that he is going to take it. So you can pretty much tell that she is offering him because she has to, not because she thinks he would order and he refuses. No.
So it's part of breakfast, you mean? She doesn't give another thought to eat, right? So it's eggs and tea. Okay.
Yeah. You wanna tea? And to the first guy, she already prepared tea for him. You want a tea? He nods, and she pours it from the teapot. Another one, she offers tea. You want a tea? But she doesn't even take her teapot for that. It is coming close to 10 a.m. and you guys are all awake.
I guess
You are
we
g-
got
yeah,
here and eat our breakfast, right? And maybe we could discuss what are our next steps.
Is everybody going down to the main hall? Oh, the tavern.
Nil will definitely go down there. We're not sure if Bob can wake up.
I was expecting to wake up. Too bad Zeron couldn't hit the door hard enough.
He is an elf, though.
I hit
Yes,
the
I'm
enemies
going to
with
put-
nat 20s with pretty good regularity. I mean,
Well, fire
Shoot.
your bow at his door next time.
I'd rather not piss off old Jessa.
That's true.
That would only end poorly.
Yeah.
And
So
maybe he's scared of my big stick like you are.
I just don't want to see it.
Well, I
Here's the
carry
thing,
it out all the
Robo-
time.
No.
Robo Mutt might decide that it's a chew toy.
Nil
Oh,
peeks
Nissa.
out his
Choose up the
door.
staff.
Nil peeks out his door and makes sure Bob's not in the hallway and then runs down the stairs.
Can we take a moment to admire how appealing Nissa's shirt is?
Nissa's shirt?
Nissa's shirt. No, the
I
shirt
don't
you
think
have
there is
on.
a shirt.
You.
Oh,
It's appealing.
Oh,
Banana
holy
peel.
fuck.
that was
nice.
bad. Now Nil runs right out the front door.
Don't say nice. Don't encourage this.
He's not stopping for that joke.
The dad joke.
It's not going to stop you. You pretty much know that as well as I do. It was good though.
It's just like Bob's shirt is perfect for going to a tavern if you don't necessarily know the language or you don't feel like talking. I'd been wondering what I did with that shirt because I knew I had it once upon a time.
Right.
I forgot
So
about it.
My brother gave me this shirt that has a bunch of different symbols on it. And so you can see here, right? You want water, but you don't know how to say water? You point to it,
There you go.
right? Firing pan, hot, and so on. So he gave it to me. I don't know. The last
It's
time
like
I
in
was
the optician's room, right? In the optician's
yeah,
checkup.
exactly, to check the eyes.
By the way, Whisper wants to offer you guys with those eggs. She also offers you something to drink. You wanna tea, special tea, rum, maybe water. She
What is
doesn't
a
mind.
special?
She winks at you. Ding, ding, ding. Like special tea.
I reach out to touch Nissa's arm and make eye contact and do a little shake.
I'll have some.
Somewhat.
I look at Beth and I shake my head gently, hoping they notice. I don't know if their characters are going to notice.
I am going to wink at him.
Nil is watching all this happen, and he's like, "What is happening right now?
I just
Wait, sorry, I'm
why
looking
are
the wrong
you-
direction.
Are you always this weird in the morning, and I just didn't notice?"
I
Hey,
just
Bob.
want a hot tea. Okay? Hot, normal tea. That's it.
Come on, Bob.
And eggs.
Aren't you getting it? Okay, I'll be winking at Bob. Winking at Bob furiously.
Winking
Whispers like they've
furiously.
all
I
gone
wonder how
fucking
this
crazy.
Would you
I
like
have
to
no
see my
idea
large
what's going
cat?
on right now. I'm gonna go
Okay,
check on Simon in the closet.
That's a good idea.
DM, mine says recording error. Should I close and come back in?
Damn it. Yeah. Last one.
All right, I'm
Uh,
closing and coming back.
Yeah, but she definitely pours you some special tea. You can roll constitution check.
No, just
It's
a
gonna be
second.
the-
I'm not drinking it yet. That's not my intention.
She pours you some tea. You're gonna pretty much like it.
I hope so. So, where is she? I want her away from the table. Like, I'm not doing anything much as long while she's near, like next to us.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't stick around. There are people coming in besides you. They're for their breakfast. She is pretty much preoccupied with others.
All
I
right.
whisper to the table, right? I'm assuming we're all gathered at the same table. I whisper to them and say, we don't know if other people are using that cinder leaf. We can't risk any special tea. We don't know what's going to do to us.
Absolutely. I just want to examine it with what we have at the moment. Maybe Bob can identify the ingredients by the smell. I am smelling it. Can I feel anything? Like, does it smell like typical herbal tea? Or can I spot some nuances or whatever in the scent?
Smelling it doesn't give you any information, but Bob already got some information, I believe, from like 2 sessions before that. Do you
I did.
Yeah, you
I think
did.
that was that the one that you were not with us most of the session though. You had the power
WTF.
No,
outage.
no, no, no.
No, before that.
No. It was, I think, that also after you guys, when you were interrogating Simon Lindhall for the first time. And by the way, the issue also, Ziran, you also just mentioned Cinderleaf,
Yes.
right? Yeah, and Bob does know about the Cinderleaf. You remember that, right?
I don't think I was there for this. Okay, if it was 2 weeks ago, that's when the power outage was. And everything
No.
went
It was right after you fought Goblin's camp and you take the hostage, Simon.
So it was
And
And
about
he mentioned.
doing something. I don't remember what the process is called. With the cinder leaf to stabilize, was it stabilizing it or something like that?
I did not
that
talk
phrase
to
sounds
anybody.
familiar.
I didn't talk to anybody about drugs. I would have remembered that.
So, okay, I give it to Bob and say, okay, Bob, can you maybe, I'm just assuming as you're a nature guy, can you smell anything?
I
Maybe
do a
it's the color, the scent. So,
Can I do
Yeah.
I don't know, a medicine roll, a
Yeah.
medicine check on this?
Nature.
Nature. Okay.
Is this one of those situations where another character
Nope.
that might have
I got
nature
no clue.
experience can
5.
aid somebody in their role? There's a name for that mechanic in D&D, and I can't think of what that mechanic is called.
Help.
Called help action.
All right,
Yes,
so help action.
Okay,
Would this have been
yeah,
a situation where I could have?
it is. You
All
can
right.
give him advantage, or you can both. Okay, Bob, you can roll again if if you want to help him
Oh,
to
thank you.
identify it.
Yeah, I don't
It
have
will be.
guidance as a spell, so I couldn't do guidance.
Okay. 11.
Still, we know nothing,
th-
but we know more of nothing.
All right. With that, I will remind you that Cinderleaf is used as a drug. As far as you recall, do you guys, any one of you, also remember anything about this plant? Maybe. Ziran, what notes do you have?
It's a
I
drug
think
like
it wa-
weed. It was used
Uh-huh.
in the fire ritual that Beth was involved in. There was something vague
lot.
about Beth being burned, but she's all right. We never got we never asked clarification.
That's a lot.
And yeah, Crungewater built on the ashes of previous rituals. Cinderleaf is most important to the ritual.
about this transformation, yeah, Mad Hand is experimenting with. But he's been working on stabilizing the cinder leaf or the fire or something. Yeah.
The ever burning
That
flame.
I didn't take notes on.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Ever burning fire.
Yeah, he stabilizes the cinder leaf to create the ever burning flame, which changes people and potentially makes them immortal.
But what does stabilize mean?
I would assume it's some kind of chemical process to make it usable without killing people. Remember, the early tests killed all of the test subjects, and apparently one has worked recently. Simon told us that he was able to, that Mad Hand was able to stabilize it. He didn't tell us how. I'm sure he doesn't know.
Now, I'd like to see if there's many people that would overhear our conversation before I share with my party members information I got from old Jessup.
You are surrounded by people.
If I
There's
speak in a hushed tone, nobody would really be able to hear me other than the group.
it is all not all that noisy right now. It's not evening, so everybody is pretty quiet. You can roll stealth.
Or you can
I
ask
sug-
me.
I suggest that we step either out front or
Подожди.
out back. I suggest we step either out front or out back for a very brief conversation of just the five of us, without any flies on the wall.
You wanna go out?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to kill this dog. I'm going to make a barbecue out of this bee. Atch.
Very Korean of you.
That's a real dog.
I didn't tell that I'm going
Don't-
to eat it though.
Don't hurt a real dog. If it's a mechanical
I
dog,
don't know
go
if that's
ahead. But
better
don't
or
hurt a real
worse.
dog.
Don't hurt the mechanical dog either.
It probably worse.
I'll sick it on you.
Don't hurt mechanical.
Right.
So,
I
Viren,
suggest
you wanna
the
go out?
party- I suggest
Well,
the party we step
where
away
is
for
Rob at
just
the
a moment.
I say, fine.
Yeah, bet you-
Elven to the elf. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
I say to the elf in Elven. And I say, let's go to the dwarf in Dwarven.
And you just meow at Catwoman.
Exactly. Human, figure it out.
I don't. All right, so I get up to
I
take a step
follow
out
you.
the back door.
I have
I
some
follow the
things
pointy ear
like
fellow.
I can understand languages, so maybe it's an option actually.
You have some
Everybody's gotten
languages.
up
It
from
is
the
in
table.
your shit.
Don't cast a spell. Everyone's gotten up from the table.
Oh yeah, you understand Elvish also, but and Halflings.
All right. So I assume we all pop outside, out of earshot of Whisper.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right. So I tell
Before,
everybody.
Go ahead, sorry.
I know you might have a valid point. What's up?
I just wanted to mention, I heard somebody walking around last night.
I tell the party I'd run into Edgelord Lorne last night, and he seems to be shacking up in Whisper's room. He may or may not have been eavesdropping. And what's weird is that I heard what seemed like different doors opening and closing before I encountered him in the stairwell. So there might be things in our room. He might be part of this mess. Hard to tell. Right. So Jessa was surprised about the cave situation. There is a church on the edge of town or the outside of town that might be able to help us with the situation overall, because they probably don't want a giant human burning ritual to happen here. There's about 10 to 12 members of the town guard that might be able to help us with the prisoner. We might also be able to talk with Marwick, the Marwicks, Sarah and Martell, about finding a place to hold Simon. The mayor seems to be smoking Cinderleaf, which may be corrupting her judgment. And that might be in relation to her relationship with Damien. Let's see. There have been new visitors demanding money from businesses. That only happened since Damien's disappearance. The mayor is involved in that as part of collecting taxes, and the amount has increased since Damien's disappearance. In general, our friend Olchessa thinks that the guards are overall trustworthy. I think that we likely need to get Simon out of that room subtly this morning, before Whisper decides she needs something from that pantry. Thoughts, concerns?
Let's take him to the guards and see if they can hold him.
Do we want to bring the guards here, or do we want to take him to the guards?
I think we should take him to the guards.
There's a whole bunch of people that are going to see him if we take him out of the pantry.
So we disguise him.
going
We
to-
put him in common clothes, take him out of his uniform.
Well, he's already mostly out of his uniform, right? I
Oh,
cut
that's
his
true.
armor off of him, and I mean, we could try sticking him in a burlap sack if we can find one big enough. Too bad your bag of holding's too small.
Yeah, we could put a sack over his head and transport him. That way nobody will recognize him. And if anybody asks, we can just say we caught him robbing somebody's house. Turning him over to the guards.
And that he happens to be Medusa, and that if anyone sees his face, they turn to rock.
But I have a concern.
Yes, Beth?
Yeah, Ixiran asked for concerns. So, okay, so there are 12 people of the guards. Overall, the town is a bit weird. Do we want to expose all of these to 12 people who we know nothing of? They are, not very much in contact with the mayor, but still, Damien was one of them, as far as I understand. If I'm wrong, if you have a different understanding, tell me. But I guess they are kind of working together, helping each other, and we still don't know exactly what people know about Damien here. He's involved in that, whatever is happening with the Mad Hand, obviously, right? Helping him or leading his, cult? So, I mean, is it safe really to turn to the guards?
The more time that we're holding on to him, the more likely they're going to come looking for him, or he's going to make a break for it and try to escape. Which means either we end his life, or we find somebody to turn him over to. If he gets rescued by his friends, we have one more enemy to face. If we turn him over to somebody and they accidentally let him go, or his friends rescue him from there, that'll be another enemy we might have to face. Because of his defiling of nature with that encampment, I'm not fond of him, but I'm not particularly on board with putting him to death at this moment. So our options are not... We don't have a lot of great options.
To be fair, I don't think we really have anything to lose. They already know that we're investigating them. They already know about me because the one guy got away through the portal. So, and they know you're involved, Beth. So I don't think we really have anything to lose if he does escape. I just don't want to be dragging him around everywhere we go. It's kind of hard to be stealthy when you're dragging around a tied up prisoner. So I think we need to dump him off on the guards and hope they keep up with him. And if they don't, they don't.
Okay, my concern wasn't really about him escaping, but more about the reaction of the guards and if they might have seen him before turning on us, whatever, But
so what do we hope to gain from him? Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
I think we've charmed and intimidated our answers out of him.
The only question Nil has right now is, why is this all happening in this little podunk town of Crungewater? And if the mayor is taking this drug, then how do we know this whole town isn't the test for this? Like, is it in the food? Is it in the water? Are they using it to test this citywide, townwide?
There has to be a supplier.
Yeah, Mad Hand is probably the supplier.
Well, but no,
But
somebody locally. Somebody
isn't it
locally
just
is
growing
dealing
here?
or is administering it.
No, I think administering. I don't think they're growing it here. They told us where they had to grow it. So I think they're harvesting it there and they're testing it on these people, potentially. Either voluntarily or involuntarily. We don't know.
So let's see if either Whisperer or the tavern owner knows where the farm is, where the drug farm is.
Oh, he did say, I just found a note, that Crungewater, the Cinderleaf is in Crungewater because it was built over previous ritual sites. So it does grow here somewhere. So they're harvesting it. But are they testing people here or voluntarily?
Death, there's a cat behind you. Okay.
Yeah, he's called Ginger.
Oh,
Obviously.
okay. You know that. All right. So look, if it's at a farm, if it's at a centralized place, we can just light the place up. We can just burn the farm to the ground.
Yeah, man.
But,
We can light the
no,
place
have
up.
you-
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know that works out very well if you light
Well,
the thing people are smoking.
yes.
Don't.
Well, but look, once it's over, then they're going to be suffering from withdrawals, but that will end the problem.
Well, any
don't-
direction being up, we still have the dozens of kobolds under Damien's house that are now on alert because of how suspiciously we left. And I think we need to get the guards about that
What?
anyway.
What if we
This
go
is part of-
harvest? What if we go harvest a bunch of Cinderleaf, put it in a container like a barrel, and then put it in that basement and light it down there and let it take out all the kobolds?
Huh. I like the dwarves' idea.
Except
Talk
for
about
that,
a hot
those
box.
tunnels. Well, those tunnels do empty out to your daddy's castle.
Yeah, so what?
Okay, so we need
Da-
to find the farm.
Mad Hand is the problem, so if it gets him too, we're done. We win.
I cast. Forget it, man. I just want to have a Hershey's bar and relax.
All right.
Somehow
so
I don't
now
see
we've got
that
a mission.
happening.
Let's do that.
Well, speaking of experiments, everyone here, everyone who comes into the tavern seems to receive a drink of tea. I haven't noticed, though, if it's the same. It doesn't look very different from what I have here. But the idea of an experiment or test or just general addiction might be valid.
Well, we've gone all in on the owner of the tavern so far. We can ask her if she's noticed anything different about people's moods, about general interaction in the public, if there's been a shift in the mood of the people in the town.
Spontaneous combustion.
I think we would have known. Well, no, I might not have noticed that. I would still be sleeping through it.
You were
But,
sleeping.
Yes. So, great. We got a plan for the kobold. We still don't have a plan for what's his face, unless we want to throw him down there too, and
Why not?
enjoy the great smoke out with the kobolds.
Yeah.
Do we
I'm
want
fine
to
with
involve
that.
the town guard about the kobolds between now and when we find the Cinderleaf and try and cultivate it? Because we don't know how long that's going to take. And also, do we want to try and find a different above ground entrance to getting to Ashbound Keep, considering that the kobolds described to Bob the tunnels that would roughly take us there, that would have taken something like 8 or 10 hours if we were going underground.
Yeah.
And I drew a
think, yeah, I think if we don't want to be seen approaching, then we should go underground to get there. But let's clear the place out first with the Cinderleaf, and then once we'll air it out and then use the tunnels.
Now,
Another thing, if the guards are really law abiding and working by the book, it's not going to be a problem, you think, for us telling them that we broke into the house?
I'm not
No?
telling him that. I'm not telling him that.
So we're not telling them anything about kobolds, right?
No, I don't think we
Just,
do at first. I think we drop Simon off there. If Simon escapes or they aid him and let him escape, he's probably going to the tunnel to get away, and then he'll get cinder-leafed with the rest of them. And then we know we can't trust the guards.
That's the best way to find leaks.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Yeah. That's the best way
All
to
right.
find leaks.
So do we
Okay.
have any cinderleaf, or have we come across any that we've kept? No.
Not that I'm
Okay.
aware of.
All right.
No.
So we have to figure out where it might be. Alex, refresh my memory on that nature check that Bob made earlier on the T. Was he able to identify a foreign substance in there?
He couldn't identify because he knows about this cinderleaf. He even knows how it looks, but he has never brewed it in a tea.
All right. So
So-
here's how we get some cinderleaf. We have, I think, two options. I think if we are mistrustful of Whisper and Lon, for that matter, because now they're together. So maybe we sneak into her room and see if there's any in there, or we sneak into Mirabelle's place because we know she's on that stuff.
Let me go speak to the
Yeah.
owner of the tavern first. It's her place. So she'll know about the infused drinks if that's a normal thing.
We
Show
could
her,
always
They
show
know
her
where
your
it comes from.
show her your big stick.
We could.
My staff.
Jesus. We could just try and ask Mayor Fairweather when she's high as a kite if we can have some. Hey man, don't bogart that joint.
Pass
So
the doobage.
Okay, Elf, you go get drugged up. I'll go ask the owner of the tavern. Anybody else want to ask somebody?
Yeah, let's ask Nisa. Do you have something? Maybe did you participate in the conversation? Were you listening, or you wanted to go around the tavern and they didn't listen to this, to hold that?
No, I listened, and we sneak in, and my paws, sticky paws, could definitely find something useful. Like if you want.
We distract Whisper out of the kitchen and you go peeking around.
Yeah.
And Bet, did you want to tell also something before?
So again, what we can do is do multiple things at the same time, providing distraction for Nisa. Elf, you go talk to Merryweather. I'll talk.
Uh-oh.
Is it lagging?
I think he's lagging. Yeah.
Yeah, frozen. Before Bob, hold up. Yeah, you're lagging. But before that, Bet, you wanted to say something, or you didn't? There was something you wanted to tell. Okay. Bob, you're still freezing.
Yeah.
So I got lost. We are simultaneously doing something, right? How are we going to distract Whisper?
Whisper's working. She won't be in her room.
But somebody
No,
mentioned
but
the kitchen.
we don't want to get into the room. We want to get into the kitchen. Lauren might still be up in the room they're sharing. Or they might have it alarmed, because we've used alarm before. So who knows what abilities they have to alarm a space.
I can. Well, I don't. I have this detect thought, so I can actually see and feel if somebody is in the room. But let me check just for a second if it is a spell or it is maybe I don't want to use it. Yeah, it's a spell.
And it wouldn't tell
Do you
us
think
if
it is
an area is alarmed.
an area is alarmed?
Leroy Jenkins.
Right. I've used the spell alarm before, and I think that my
Right.
characters explained it to you,
This-
where I can cast alarm,
The
and
syndrome
for
of
this
charge.
any particular 5x5 area,
Yeah.
I'll know if somebody other than a select few people go through that area. If they have a spell like that cast on the other side of the door to her bedroom, per se.
Do we have some reason to believe that Lon? I think when we talked to him before, he said he was a fighter. I doubt he would have that capability, and I don't think we've seen any indication that Whisper has. She's like a commoner. She's not a spellcaster of any type.
Here's the
I
thing:
don't think.
if they're making the tea out of the cinder leaf, it's not like she's running upstairs to get that to make the tea and running back downstairs. So we're probably going to find some, excuse me, cinder leaf there in the kitchen.
Yeah, you can try that. I'm just trying to find it where she isn't, not where we know she is. It's just going to make it harder. While they're doing that, I'll go to the mayor's house, assuming she's not home during the day, and see if I can get into her house and find some while she's not there.
Okay. Neil, do you want to share the VTT on the screen? Meanwhile, yeah.
Sure, if we need it. It's just the inn right now, but we might need it for the inn. Share screen.
Yeah, there are Leroy Jenkins shouting in chat.
Nice.
They don't want you to, Levistair doesn't want you to deal with the Cinderleaf. He says, charge!
What does he want us to do? Raid the castle?
He wants you to charge.
Charge where?
He doesn't give a
He doesn't care.
We just
run in a direction and hit things. Okay.
We Leroy
That's- and,
Jenkins
that's
right
a-
into Jessup's.
Yeah.
I think that you can Leroy Jenkins around the town. It's gonna be a good... The castle. He wants you to go to Airbound Castle right away.
Oh, okay.
I like this idea.
I'm
I like the idea of...
Airbound.
I love
or
the idea of
Ashbound?
Ashbound.
Ashbound. Ashbound.
Yes.
Yeah, because I have Ashbound, but it sounded like you said Airbound, so I wanted to clarify. With
Yeah,
your accent,
my-
it is hard to tell anything you are talking about.
You know what? My accent is not all that bad as you try to implicate.
My accent is not as bad as you try to implicate. Yes.
Yes, exactly. All right, so Neil, you wanna go upstairs, as I understood, right? Upstairs, the tavern to go to sneak into Whisper's room. Is that?
Maybe before we split up, I would like to clarify, like, are we going to the kitchen for that basically leaf drug, or to the room? I'm sneaking and stuff. What is our final plan?
Yeah.
I think that while so many of us are here, we can run a quick distraction with Whisper to buy Nissa time to search through the kitchen and see if she can find Cinderleaf.
Sure.
I ask Nil and Beth if they're interested in helping, joining. Nil and Beth, are you interested in helping us, joining us?
Yes, of course. Sorry, I was nodding. Yes, of course. Yes.
In the kitchen?
Well, distracting Whisper out of the kitchen so Nissa can go in and take a look for the leaf.
And also if there are any other cooks.
But the problem is, how is Nisa going to understand that herb is the leaf?
We pray and hope we get lucky.
Could
Okay.
could
Like
I
most
maybe
things in
smell
D&D.
your- Could I smell your tea to understand like what to look for? Kinda by smell. Will it help?
I'm so glad I misheard that.
Sure, of course.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
I sniff the tea.
We lost you, Alex. Yeah, please do, of course. It's here for that purpose.
You know what? Right. I would say you will not need to roll nature or insight. Insight, no, not insight. Nature.
Maybe with advantage because she's smelling the tea first.
Well, no, he as the DM, I think
No,
he
no,
could
no.
set the DC based on that knowledge. So that would be the DC decision by the DM.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You can pretty much, you sniffed the tea. You probably can get an idea if you sniff, you will recognize it from the tea or mint or some other herbs that you might find. It, let's say it has some distinctive smell.
Okay, nice. So I also look at it to kind of remember the leftover leaves, I guess. In the tea, I use my spoon to actually like.
Leftover leaves. Where is the tea? Did you spill it?
No, I use the spoon.
Oh snap,
to
yo! She
kind
spilled
of-
the tea.
No, I use the
Well,
spoon to look at the leaf.
Okay, but you should understand that it is already wet and deformed. It is
Of course.
already tea. But the smell you can recognize if you. But the leaf is completely deformed from.
Okay.
It looks like regular grass.
Okay. Then, how are you gonna distract everyone from the kitchen?
There's not an everybody in the kitchen. There's just Whisper, and I figure
Oh,
that
okay.
we re-enter. The three of us re-enter Beth, Nil, and I in a heated debate, and we ask for her opinions and thoughts.
Pretty
Sure.
much my experience is all you have to do is say hi to her and she will talk for 10 minutes.
Even better.
Do you think we can actually ask her about the special tea? Because that's what she offered. Special tea. I mean, she wasn't hiding it much. Or
Well-
you'd better.
Beth, tell her you drank it and it was amazing and you want to know what's in it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want the recipe. It's amazing.
Good. But we need to. Should we like ask her? Like I don't know how to ask her. Where is she, Alex? Is she in the kitchen right now?
Neil, if you zoom in a little bit closer to tavern, yeah, there
her.
she is. She is serving tables,
So she's not in
and
the
you
kitchen
guys
right
are
now.
standing. And you guys are standing outside. She is going in and out. You are closer to 11 a.m., probably 11:30 right now in the morning.
Okay. So we were
So
actually
people
outside. I
are-
thought we were speaking in Elvish, but okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did
Just
Bob
a
come
sec.
back in?
Not yet.
Bob, unfortunately, Bob decided to send me a voice message, like I'm not listening to the game. Tried restarting his computer. It's going slowly. He'll keep me updated.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't like waiting in the green room.
Yeah, I will keep it in mind, but you can remind me if I'm looking at VTT, just to make sure I don't.
Yeah, it's hard to watch that when you're running the game.
All right, guys, you walk inside. All four of you walking inside the tavern, or somebody is.
Nissa
You
might
can-
want to go in the back door. And we'll all
Back
go in the
door.
front.
Back door goes straight to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we used it last night when we were talking with Jessa and bringing Simon in. So we're familiar with it.
All right, Nisa, you going in. This is pantry, where Simon is kept. Do you
Yeah, it's not letting me move her token, Alex. You might want to move it around to the back. It's stuck.
Who are you
Nissa.
talking about?
Nissa.
Oh, Nisa. Okay. All right.
Okay.
You go in. You go in all the way back, and go in inside the kitchen. The
Yeah.
kitchen door is half open. The tavern is half empty. There are a few guys, and they are already finishing their breakfast.
Just a
Late
second.
breakfast.
Just a second, Nisa. Can we reach you telepathically when we want to, or you have to stay tuned? Because if she's going to the kitchen, we would like to warn you, I guess.
No, you can't tell it to her. She is already outside, and you guys already in tavern.
Okay. Sure, then I'm going in. I guess no one is here, so I'm looking around. Is there something?
Wait. Before you go in, the Whisper might be there. So you guys come inside, and you see that Whisper going in and out. She goes. She picks up the plates, the dirty ones, and brings them back to the kitchen.
Oh, what's her name? Actually, I don't know. Who knows her name? First name.
Whisper?
Okay,
Whisper.
huh? Right. Whisper. I thought it was her family. Okay. Whisper.
W-
What lovely tea it was. I was wondering if you could share. So I'm tapping her on the shoulder. Yeah, turning her around to
She is.
myself. I was.
She was about to. She is moving with the dirty dishes towards kitchen while you're trying to stop her. You tap her
Yes.
at the shoulder.
I tap her on the shoulder. I am excited and okay. I act as if I'm a little bit drunk. I have no idea what a single effect would be, but
Then roll performance.
Oh my goodness.
You as a player could know the role, but your character cannot. Remember that.
Which roll?
Well, right.
Performance.
Her character didn't go with us to talk to the mayor when the mayor was high as a kite. So,
I'm just assuming. I don't know.
That was
19.
Nil and I that went and saw the mayor.
All right.
And I don't think
okay.
either
Yeah,
of us
yeah, that's
mentioned
right.
how she was acting.
Continue
No, no.
talking to Whisper then. You
Okay.
you probably saw somebody else smoking that stuff and acting peacefully before. For example, you
I don't
might.
know. It just my prior knowledge of things that people smoke. They usually don't get aggressive, but happy and friendly. And it's a drink, so I'm just making a wild guess. So I'm tapping her on the shoulder, saying, "Hey, Whisper, it was so delicious. Uh, can I get a recipe, maybe? I would love to try it out once I'm home."
The way Whisper is looking like that, she turns you and oh yeah, you like that? Nice, I like it as well.
Absolutely. Oh, you do drink it yourself too.
Oh yeah,
Is
I do like it.
what's the secret ingredient?
Oh, this is like not a huge secret, but it is kind of a secret ingredient of our
Ah.
place. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
no, just, okay.
on. It, people should know about it. It does magic. Tell me what it is. I will advertise it widely.
Advertise it? No. she laughs at you. You don't need to advertise it. Everybody who knows. She winks at you again, and turns her back to go to the kitchen. Meanwhile, Nissa, you are in the kitchen. Oh, you are at the back door, and you don't see anybody inside of the kitchen.
I'm looking around and trying to sneak in.
Okay, first of all, roll stealth for me.
Yeah, just to look, but ready to escape the minute someone enters. Stealth. Wait a second. $19.
Aha. Okay, and now what are you there for?
I'm looking and smelling. I'm looking for the grass. For this leaf thing.
Some herbs, okay. Roll perception. Meanwhile, Neil and Ziran, you are standing there seeing Beth's excellent performance, or you are going upstairs or you're going out, or where are you?
I'm gonna stay with Beth. Maybe kind of be just hanging out behind Whisper while Beth is distracting her away from the kitchen. I'll just try to slow her down by getting in her way if she goes rushing off toward the kitchen, or stop her for some reason.
Ziran?
Yeah, I'm gonna, if somebody can move my token over by Nils, I'm gonna grab some of the plates and dishes that she hasn't picked up yet and say, this seems like a really busy job. How many customers do you figure you have each day coming through?
Okay, you guys in the middle of a conversation, she looks at Beth and at you. She wanted to go. Now she sees that there is a Neil in front of you, of her. Well, how many customers? I don't know, maybe 20?
Here, let me take some of those dirty dishes off your hands, and I take some of the dishes and cups. Yeah, we were talking with old Jessa through part of the night, and she was really kind and generous to us. So yeah, it's nice to return the favor and help out.
Uh-huh. We shut you up impolitely. You wanted to tell her anything? What are those? Just
Beth, are there ghosts in your apartment?
He's hearing some noise from her room there, I think. Yeah.
Oh, from the heater, the tung tung tung. It's the sound of the metal cooling down.
Yeah,
as-
yeah. Ish recognizes it as that sound. Karma.
Because
Oh.
I've got a gas heater. I've got a gas heater too, and right when you cut the heat, it goes dum 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 as the metal is contracting. Right, it doesn't make that much clanking as it heats up, but as it cools down.
Yeah, and through the microphone, it's actually worse and kind of louder. You hear it more distinctively than when you are
yeah.
in the
It's
room.
like firework.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it is. Okay. Anyway, Beth, did you want to tell Whisper something else before we cut you off?
Yeah, bring Bob to the stage.
He is disconnected.
No, he is here.
Trying.
He is writing
I
in
can-
the chat.
Oh, now he can be here.
Okay,
He
so
dis-
Ziran interrupted me and said, "Oh, Whisper, look at that strong elf. What do you think about him?"
Okay. You wanna drift attention from Whisper to Ziran. Okay. Oh.
I am talking to Whisper. I want. Well, I'm just saying this, right? Let him do the job. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking
Okay.
at him.
You guys both roll persuasion
Me
as a
too.
teamwork. Yeah.
Who's both? Who's the other person?
Beth and Ziran.
Oh, okay.
Shout it out. Shout it out, please.
Nice.
Don't
Nat
just just net one.
I had a 6 minus 1 and
You see,
1 plus 3.
Whisper just picks. Hold up. Whisper picks place from you, Ziran, and she tries to go to the kitchen. And past Neil. I will be right back. Just right back. Hold up. There are
Neil?
a few customers. I'm gonna do the work pretty fine.
Nil
Where
yells.
am I?
Nil grabs the plates from her and says, "Let me do that," and yells Leroy Jenkins and runs into the kitchen.
What? Okay.
I'm trying to
roll
give
a
Nissa a chance to hide.
Roll sleight of hands.
All right.
Misa, meanwhile you are in the kitchen. Roll perception for me.
18.
Or insight, which one you prefer. Good. You are there trying to find some herbs, and unfortunately you are looking everywhere, but there seems to be none of that stuff. It is pretty kind of messy kitchen. There are a lot of things over there, but you can't see any green stuff or some dry herbs in there.
Okay, then I want.
Neil,
By the way, I cannot move my. Where is my character?
yeah, you are, because you are still there. Neil, you successfully pick Whisper's plates. She looks at you in shock and says that, wait, what are you doing? She looks at.
I'm just trying to help. And I run into the kitchen yelling Leroy Jenkins.
She looks at
I
you
follow
very
him.
shocked.
I follow him trying to close the door behind me.
Wow. Okay, I will tell her. Oh, wow.
Yes,
It's
are you-
fucking hot here. And you know what? Ziran tells me he's seen that handsome young, what's his name?
Lorne.
In the night.
Open the door.
Ooh. Has he been staying here for long?
She looks very confused at you. She it seems like she doesn't even know what to say. She is a little bit afraid of you. You can notice that she looks fucking scared.
Scared? Is she scared of
Scared.
me or all
Wait,
of us?
hold up. She just looks scared. You can roll insight to figure out what she's so scared.
Okay.
Guys, you are all in kitchen.
Yeah, can we get
Neil,
a chance?
Nisa, and Ziran.
Can we get a chance to help Nissa search while we close the door real quick?
You close the door. You can, but with a disadvantage. She searched pretty well.
Investigation or perception?
Maybe I should go.
Let's go with the investigation.
Okay. With disadvantage, though. All right. I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Eyeballs explode.
What the heck is this with the above VTT? You can't figure out where they could even possibly keep herbs inside of the
Birds
kitchen.
In a kitchen? Absurd.
Yeah.
Nobody does that.
What
How
the-
dare they? What lunatic?
Told you it was going to be in her room.
Bob is trying to communicate through the private chat. Unfortunately, the audio video for Bob doesn't seem to be working at all.
Yeah.
Just to make the
Bobby,
DM aware.
Okay.
he is on the stage. Well, if he gets back, we'll hear. But I see him on the stage right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
I said, right?
yeah.
I
Hello.
suggested to him that he leave and come back. He said he'd
Oh,
come back
yeah,
twice,
we do see.
and it's still not working.
I hear him. I hear you, Bob.
You do hear me.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
now I can hear you.
Okay. So, I wanted to speak to the barkeep before we started all of whatever you're doing right now.
Unfortunately, it's too late for that.
Yeah,
now.
that ship sailed like 3 nat
It is
months
going
ago.
to be.
What the heck? I was very
Yeah.
clear about what I wanted to do.
Except we couldn't hear you because your sound glitched out.
You got disconnected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you lagged out,
froze.
we had no idea what you were saying that you wanted to do.
I've said it multiple
It was in the
times.
middle of sentence.
You guys go do what you do, and I speak to the bar owner. I said that.
Oh,
Repeatedly.
Alex said the bar owner's not even there.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bar owner, the half
Yeah.
orc, is in a house down the road.
Yeah.
This is a girl named Whisper. A blonde,
She sleeps on-
young.
But the owner sleeps on the premises. I woke her up twice there.
She
Only
left.
once.
Yeah, she left earlier, I think. Because she
Okay.
said it was only... Alex said it was only Whisper that was here.
And right, I had to roll perception to understand where she was going. when she left to know where her house was, and Alex said that he would put it on the map for us later when we were looking at the whole town map.
Could I
Yeah,
be
you
on my
can,
merry way to-
You can be if you want to go to the to her house.
Yes. Could we say that I did that while they were doing whatever they're doing in the tavern?
Yeah.
Thank you.
As we were doing our little Benny Hill impression. Alex was singing over your speech, Bob.
Yeah.
That will
You don't need you don't
Another
need
nat
even to.
one?
What are you rolling, guys?
I don't know.
No, yeah, okay, Bob, you know where she lives. You go to her house. She lives pretty close, but it will still take you like 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay.
If you
Yeah,
rush in
I'm
there,
not in a rush. I'm not in a rush.
you're not in. Uh-huh.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. Here she does. Here she is.
I'm not seeing it on the map.
It's over here, I think.
Ah, oh, there it is. Okay, sure.
And Bob is running. Oh, not in a hurry. He is walking in.
Yeah, he
In
doesn't want to be
there.
all sweaty when he gets there.
He's running in slow motion.
I got the staff in my hand. I'm not.
Oh no.
I
Running through town?
yes. Proudly with the staff in my hand.
Oh no. We're going to get thrown out of this place.
You might. You might. Seeing how things are unfolding. Yeah. Chances are huge. But well, this is all happening, Bob. You are passing this square,
Uh-huh.
and you see on your left hand there is this big fountain. Actually, I have a picture over here. Looks like this, yeah. A fountain in the center of the square, and you see there are people gathered on these benches, and they are standing. There's pretty big crowd
Okay.
over there, and they are
I-
seems to be a little excited.
I tried to see if they are listening to somebody speaking or what seems to be grabbing their attention.
They are looking away from you, so if you look at them behind their backs, you see approaching several elves.
Elves.
From
do they
far
have
away.
a uniform or anything like that on them?
They don't seem to have specific uniform, but they are carrying some weapons. So they are not like commoners.
So
They
I
seem to
go
be-
up- I go up to the closest local to me and I ask what's going on.
He turns to you. This is who would you? There are a few humans, a few dwarves, a few halflings as well.
I'll ask the dwarves in Dwarven.
Uh-huh. He replies you in Dwarven as well. I think that those are tax collectors. They do seem like that, but much more of them today. And even the mayor comes here to talk with them. Here, I guess.
So, does my character know if the mayor is a human or an elf or what? I've never met the mayor.
Oh, the mayor, and he points away a little bit aside. He points you at a woman.
So she's there.
She's there.
Uh-huh. Okay, so she doesn't know who I am either. But now I know who she is. Okay. I thank the dwarf for his time. And then I continue on to her home.
There are when you okay, all right, okay. You continue to home of old Jessa, right?
Yes, please.
All right. You go over there. Let's get back to the tavern where Benny Hill show continues.
Scooby-Doo, they're just running in and out of doors. And
I want to sing it again.
do.
Is that
So,
is
so
that
Nil would
correct?
ask, I'm not finding anything. You guys finding anything? Look by the teapots, Zeron.
I look at Nil, his eyeballs have exploded from the nat 1 on what was it again? Perception? Investigation?
Investigation, he said.
Yeah. I
After net
investigated.
one, you don't even I need to do
Oh, I'm not searching again. Yeah, I failed. I can't find my shoes.
I say to Nissa in a hushed tone, get out of here, quick.
That's what I wanted to do all along.
All right.
So she
And
bails.
I'm just
she
behind.
bails from
I'm
the
just
kitchen.
behind the door. She's out of the kitchen now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll head over to wherever it looks like the dirty dishes are collected or washed, and I'll take the dishes there, and I'll start attending to the dishes, making it look like that's what we were doing the whole time.
Okay, meanwhile, Bet, are you still there? Because Whisper turns at you with a frightened look at her face.
Yes. I'm sorry, just a second. Sorry. I
Yeah,
went here.
she asks.
Frightened? Okay. Yeah. I'm just waiting for
Frightened
her
look.
to say something.
Yes, what are you doing? Are you crazy? People, you know there are some guards in this town. We are not all that. Yeah, like who are you to think you are talking to? She is enormously возмущена.
She's appalled by our behavior.
She's Mashugana?
Outraged,
Outraged.
Resent.
Yes. No,
perturbed.
outraged.
Yeah,
She's
first-
outraged. That's a good one. Yeah.
She goes from fear to outrage. And she a little bit goes towards the exit door.
I will.
You know I'm going.
Sorry, Whisper. I didn't. Just the guys wanted to help you, and yeah. Nothing.
You help me?
Yes, absolutely. We're just helping because we've been here for a while, and I guess they've seen how hard you are working, and having talked to Jess, you two are so wonderful here running this place. So they just really wanted to help. Sorry if we made you feel uncomfortable.
Oh, roll persuasion again.
Okay.
Let's see a high roll.
Mm-hmm. I'd love to. Okay, 20.
Opa, it is pretty much. She seems quite. Oh, okay, but you know what? Next time, don't do like that. I can handle this all by myself.
Okay.
She seems a little bit
okay.
relaxed.
Sure. I mean, I have noticed they are a little bit agitated. I actually gave them to sip the drink. Do you think that might be the result, maybe, of it?
Ah, never took that. Ah, I see. There are no any persons left in the tavern. Some of them probably looked at the whole scene as like a crazy scene in circus. But now there are only you and Whisper. She picks a cigarette out of her pocket and yeah, don't do that, hey guys! She walks closer to the kitchen and goes like, hey, go out of the kitchen. This is for stuff only, you know. Thank you for trying to help, but please don't do that anymore.
Sorry, Whisper.
Yeah, okay, right, alright. She walks through the kitchen, guys, where you are, Neil and Ziran, doing...
We're doing the dishes.
You are...
I'm washing and Ziran's drying. I'm singing a dwarven mining song while we're doing it, too.
Oh, shit. She looks at
We're
you
whistling
even
while we do it.
kindly.
Yeah.
She looks at you even kindly. Oh, thank you so much. This is so nice of you. Ah, sorry for outraging a little bit earlier. Yeah, I didn't understand very well. If you excuse me.
We're just trying to help.
Yeah, thanks. Well, good help never can be extra, you know. I could always use some extra help.
Yeah, well, while we're doing these dishes for you, why don't you bring Beth another cup of that tea? She was raving about it all morning.
She told that you also guys pick a little bit. You want some more? I'm going just outside and we'll bring you some more if you want.
Oh, you keep it outside.
She
I
goes
follow her to
outside
see where
from
it's
the back
going.
door.
Yeah, we're gonna peek out the back door or the windows or something to watch where she's going. Plus, Nissa went out that way too, so she might be out there somewhere.
Yes, I'm in the bush.
Okay.
Using the kitty litter
Well,
box.
are there any bushes? There are not a lot of bushes, so there's the bushes over here. But you can sneak. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, there is no wagon. This just forget that you saw it here.
What?
I forgot to take it off. Yeah, Ludwig is already in another town nearest by. By the way, you
And
might
through all this,
know.
there's been no sign of Lorne, who I asked to meet us at 10. Lazy bastard.
Yeah, Nisa, you wanna roll stealth for me? You wanna hide in the bush?
Sure.
Will be easy.
$13.
Okay. She doesn't seem to look at your side, but you guys see that she picks up a cigarette and stays there at the wall, smoking it, looking peaceful and getting much calmer than she was a moment ago. Meanwhile, Bob is rushing towards the orc lady.
Well,
Yeah,
taking a normal walk.
Yes, I always forget that you are not in a rush. You're walking there.
Yes,
You
he's
successfully
American, not
arrived.
Russian.
We always run, only run. If we want to go normal speed, we run with our back forward. Not like Ukrainians,
Explains the
like
Russian
Vicky.
noses. Flat as a
Yeah,
board.
Vicky doesn't do that. She is Ukrainian. I don't know how she works.
I think the commenters
I
in
carry her.
YouTube. I think the commenters in YouTube want Bob to Leroy Jenkins her house.
It's up to him to decide. You successfully reached her house. There is a door in front of you.
Is there a door knocker or something there?
Yeah.
Then
Like-
I will use the. Yes, then I will use the door knocker.
She opens the door. And looks at you in surprise. She is dressed up. Like, oh, hey. Oh, hey. Like that. Didn't know that you will actually come here. It's already noon. It's already noon, but we already lost.
Uh-oh.
Already
Your audio's
noon.
cutting out.
Yeah.
Bob, can you hear us?
Froze a little bit. When he will return, we get back to Bob as soon as he returns. Right now, as you are in the kitchen, Nisa is hiding in the bushes right here. But you don't know that, so why would I even tell you that? But you left alone there, maybe panting heavily. Like, maybe, I don't know. Is there something you in particular Bet is doing?
Panting heavily? Is she a dog?
I can't think of anything else except for dogs when they are barking their asses off.
Barking,
Okay.
your ass, your ass. I didn't know dogs barked like that.
Yeah. So I
They
am
are barking
in
like
the in the client area, right? Because I don't think I entered the kitchen. It was quite
Yes.
past all of it, right? I will check on the prisoner, maybe if there is
Mhm.
nobody around and everyone, yeah. Is the clockwork dog there by the door? Because if yes, I won't need to check.
Well,
You
I-
didn't pick him out.
Yeah, I assume he's still with. We were discussing what we were going to do with the prisoner, but I thought he was still in the pantry with the dog.
Yeah, okay. Ah, the dog is inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I will just peek inside quickly to see what's going on there. If he needs water or something, I guess. Yeah, I will offer a glass of water. If I can get anything from, maybe there is a jug or something that I can get, like they are on the tables or somewhere. Maybe
The
for
dog
free.
looks at you and
or-
says, "Oh no, I'm quite hydrated, thank you."
No, I'm talking about the prisoner.
As
Like
soon as
that.
you open the door to the pantry. Yeah,
Oh.
okay, all right. As soon as you open the door to the pantry, you see he is lying there But he is unresponsive. His eyes are shut.
His eyes are shut. Okay.
And he has this gag.
Gag. Okay. I will. I don't know the word. Not kick, but I will. Oh, tell me the word. I will use my leg to slightly like
Kick.
Nudge.
push, not kick.
Nudge.
Nudge him. Right, to see. While he's asleep. Well, to feel if there is any physical response, like you say, alive or not, basically. How his body moves, kind of. I will nudge.
He doesn't move.
He doesn't move. Okay. I will try and feel his pulse. I close the door. I will close the door. I am inside. So, and I will feel his pulse.
Roll medicine.
Oh, just a second. It takes a couple of seconds to switch from tab to tab. Medicine. Do I have it at all?
It's
Yeah,
yes.
in skills.
Right. Okay, I do. Okay, it's 15.
His pulse is very, very weak, you can tell. It's very slow. And you can tell that he seems dehydrated and in very bad condition.
So did I manage to find a glass of water previously?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I have it with me then. Okay, I will remove his gag, is it? His gag, and I will try his forehead, if he's cold or hot or he feels normal. And if he's not responding in any way, I will first pour some water over his face. So what is his forehead like? Hot, cold, sweaty, anything?
It is not fever. You can tell that he is very exhausted.
He's just exhausted. Okay, so he's not moving still.
He is unconscious.
He's unconscious. Okay, so I will pour some water over him, over his face, maybe neck, and I will open his mouth and pour some water inside. If I can, if he's not too heavy, I will make sure he's not choked by the water. So I maybe put him in the sitting position, kind of.
I will ask you, do you want to help him?
Well, I don't want him to die, obviously. I want him
To get him first
stabilize.
aid.
Yes, to stabilize him somehow. Maybe bring him to consciousness.
Okay. I'd say that roll medicine again then.
Okay. Maybe go get another glass of water, whatever.
Yeah, but like treat him.
Okay, it's 10.
Yeah, he is still unconscious. His pulse is pretty weak.
Okay. But he's breathing, you're right? So he's breathing, his heart is beating. Okay, I will leave him in that sitting position. If there is anything I can lean him against, I will do that. So like to secure him, not only from the back, but also from the side. and I'll go and when Whisper is back, I will ask her for some broth or soup or some like hot, warm liquid.
She is
But
not
she's-
there so far, so hold
Okay.
up, she's not there so far. And Nisa, you see Whisper going out and smoking a cigarette while you're hiding in the bushes. She doesn't seem to see you. She doesn't look at your side.
Okay. And there is no wagon.
No.
By the way, did I manage
In the
to
direction.
connect with everyone? Because I've told you some time ago and rolled for the amount of hours.
It was before long rest.
No, after I did it like recently. Could you see the chat?
No, I can't see also chat. You need to tell it to me because there's a lot in my from my side.
Okay.
You were very preoccupied with
I want
all
to
that.
connect everyone for 4 hours, basically, as I rolled.
You need to see them to do that. But you can see only Whisper. You can connect with her, by the way.
No need.
It's gonna be
Connect with her and tell her to spill the tea.
Whisper, bring them the leaves.
Spill the tea. Whisper.
absolutely.
Spill the tea.
Bring them the leaves. Is
Can
that
we-
you, God? Whisper,
Yay,
bring
yay,
them
yay.
the leaves.
Oh God, what am I
That's like
getting?
persuasion or intimidation with advantage, I think.
Okay, hold up, guys, hold up.
Actually, fun.
I want to.
Huh?
I want to know if Nisa want to do anything.
Okay, let's try messing with her head. I connect with.
Okay, now you can talk again. All right, but no. The whole spotlight on Nisa. You wanna connect with Whisper.
Yes.
What are you saying to her? Let me put the appropriate music.
I am impersonating. I'm trying not to speak in my voice, but I could think however I can. I'm not sure how it counts. So I'm saying in a really calm voice, like, "Hey, bring them some special tea. They seem really excited. You can trust them. They seem nice."
She just all persuasion or performance on your choice. But her first reaction will be she's looking at her. She's looking at her
I kind of like
cigarette.
this number, but could I roll with advantage because mimicry and stuff? I have already done it.
Mimicry?
Yes, I'm an actor. When I'm impersonating another person, I could, or another thing, I could roll, I think, charisma with advantage.
But it is more of a performance, I guess, in this case. But you rolled persuasion.
Ah, you said to choose persuasion or performance.
Yeah, but yours fit, I guess, it works with performance.
Okay.
This thing. Yeah, if you want to. No, this is net one. Okay, this is completely different.
Another nat
I could literally.
But
That's
with
why
with advantage.
Sure.
Okay, you choose to skip the 18, the perfectly one 18. Okay, all right. Okay. I wouldn't do that in your. Good, good. You see her? That Whisper looks in shock at her cigarette, mostly, then in Sky, then looking around. She notices you, but doesn't you roll stealth
the
for
dots.
me? Yeah, roll stealth for me. Maybe you will roll higher. No, she looks at you, but she doesn't seem to understand that. She looks at you a little suspiciously.
Whoa, this is some good stuff, dude. I'm hearing voices. All right.
Good, okay. Oh, yeah. Did you say something? She shouts to you.
I'm looking astonishedly out of the bushes. Hey, I'm doing my own business here. Don't look.
Oh, we actually do have some toilets inside. You know, she turns away.
I meow at her. Angrily.
Okay.
No, he's.
Yes, he is right.
Yeah. Don't do that in bushes. There is a toilet. Oh, these guests are so weird these days. But she still looks a little surprised. Surprised and suspicious. You can roll insight from there.
Okay. Inside. Mwah.
She throws the cigarette away and walks into the kitchen. Meanwhile, Bob, if you are still...
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. Bob,
Yes.
there, old Jessa opens the door in front of you.
Yes.
You wanted to ask her something.
Right.
Ah,
so
it is
we are-
like morning. It is already noon. It's 12 o'clock.
Okay, so, well, we already covered this part, right? Me thanking her for letting us hold the captive, so on and so forth. But I had a few things to ask her about. Is she heading back to the tavern right now, or what is her plan right now?
Didn't you hear the commotion? I'm going to the town square.
Ah, so I will tell her. I'll tell her what the dwarf had told me, and I'll ask her about that. Have they been coming to her tavern for money? What is it about?
What are you referring to? Which dwarf told you? About the guys who are approaching? Oh yeah, okay. So she says that, like, I don't know. Usually they go straight to mayor. But I think that they are gathering people on the square for some reason today. You can type while we don't fade to black here.
Please fade to black.
Oh, this mating dwarf.
I'm just trying to encourage Bob. He seems a little uptight sometimes.
This is because of the bad connection.
Yeah, that's
But basically, what she tells Bob is that she doesn't really know what it is all about. I don't know what is happening. Meanwhile, let's get back to you guys, because you might figure out what will be happening, because there are some people walking inside the tavern. Some boys. 3 or 4 boys rushing inside of the tavern. Well, but you walk outside the pantry and look at the front door. They are rushing in.
Boys, so children.
Like 15 years.
Okay, teenagers. Okay, I notice them obviously, and I just stand there waiting for whatever they want here. Because I'm a guest, right? So I am where? Okay, that's where I am. Okay, so I am basically, I probably hear something's happening, right? So I just sit down, pretending I am here, I'm a guest, yeah? For a while, yeah, for a minute or two. That's what I say.
They look at you. Oh, here you are. Come with us to the town square. There are people. There are elves, actually.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
No, you are like guests. Where are your friends? They ask you.
My friends?
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Have we met before? Do I know these people? Do I know these children?
you don't seem to. No. You never met them.
Yeah, my friends. I'm sorry. Do you happen to know me and my friends?
Well, Mayor is looking for you guys.
The mayor is looking for us.
Yeah, they asked me. They asked you to go outside. There is to the town square.
And what's happening there?
Well, I don't know. There are elves coming, and the next thing we know, they are sending us for you.
Okay, well,
Grown-ups.
Here.
Adults.
Adults or guests of the city?
Adults. Grown-ups.
So the mayor is collecting all the adult citizens of the city.
They sent us exactly for you.
For me and my friends.
Yeah. Come on. Stop. Where are they? Hey, whisper.
Okay, who are you here? Can I have your names?
They look confused at each other. They don't seem to really want to tell their names, but they don't really are opposed at that idea. Neil and Ziran, you probably could hear the commotion outside, and you see that Whisper is coming into the kitchen.
Wasn't she going to go and collect the leaf to bring into the kitchen? Did her train of thought completely derail?
I want to continue taunting her.
What do you say? She goes inside the kitchen. Nisa, yeah.
Does she have the leaf with her now, or no?
No. What do you see? She is coming in the kitchen, and she is heading towards.
So I'll look at her
the
and I'll
main
say, "You were gonna bring in some more for the tea, right?"
Oh, do you want some tea again?
Yeah, you had stepped
Yeah.
out to go and get some, to bring some more in, remember?
Yeah, guys, I will ask you just to go out the kitchen because I know you want to help and stuff, but this is stuff only. Kitchen it is for me. I'm responsible for this. We can't let all the people around the town come in and like messing in all the stuff places.
I mean, to me, it sounds like she's more tense, if anything.
Nisa,
want
you
to-
wanted to tell you.
Yeah, the voice says to her, "It's okay, they are friends, they just want to help. Just bring them some tea to say thanks." They
She
will
once
not-
again shocked a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? This is weird.
I look at Nil
Never
very
happened.
concerned. And then I look back at Whisper.
We spot.
What did I miss a spot? And he looks at the dish he was washing. Looks good
Ah,
to
She
me.
said
Never
she's
mind.
hearing voices.
Never mind. I guess
I
it's
come
just
over,
wind.
I come over looking concerned. What do these voices sound like? What are they saying?
I'm
Meanwhile,
your
outside, your yacht. Jeez.
I'm your intuition. I'm here for you, and I will support you regardless. I know these people will help you in the future many times. You could treat them with the best tea ever. I feel like
Oh,
they're really good. They're heroes.
okay, guys, you want some tea? She asks you.
Well, some tea leaves. Yeah, if you could give me some of the dry tea leaves. Please.
I can make you tea. I can't, like, you know, supply
Yeah,
you.
I think Beth
Just a
wants
small-
a nice
just a
glass
small.
again. We can see. I'll lean over to Ziron and say, we can see where she gets it from.
Yes, Beth, I think was
wants some.
Desiring another cup.
Yeah.
No, all right. Just wait me at the table. I will be right back. She puts tea and looks at you, like with a look at her face, like, how many times do I have to tell you guys?
Is there like in this kitchen, is there like a window with a shelf where they put all the dishes when they're ready to go out to the customers?
No. You mean connected with this? There are just shelves. Just shelves.
Okay.
She takes from the shelves. It is very local and very small kitchen.
Yeah, no, that would have been
Alright, well-
horrible if there
tavern
was
as
a
well.
window right into the kitchen, because then Wisp would have definitely seen Nissa. So, yeah, no, fortunately, it's not like a diner kitchen with that
Well,
window.
I'm gonna
that was
peek.
closed.
I'm gonna peek in the door and watch from the door, if I can, to see where she goes for the tea.
Well, something
And
I
I'm
wanted to ask the
watching from-
DM is, did she leave the door open? The back door open?
Well,
It was open before.
it is not locked. It is not locked. If you're asking that.
Well, I mean, if it's open, then I'd like to go and stand in the doorway, take a look outside, see what the weather's like. Just casual.
Yeah. She is. She looks a little irritated that you ignore her asks, but she is kinda calm at the same time as well. The door is not locked.
Okay. So I stick my head out, I take a look around at the weather, you know, take a look side to side of the surroundings.
While she puts the teapot on the fire, she goes into the door to you, and she like patting you on the back. You're like, yeah, give me some space. I will be right back. You want some tea as well? And Nisa,
Okay,
you want it.
I guess
Oh, bet.
I guess I hear that all, and I am concerned with bothering Whisper too much. So I will just, who is the closest to me, Neil or Zira, and I will tell, come on, guys, let's stop it.
No,
It's.
I gotta watch where she gets the tea from. Shh.
But it's too much. It's. And there is some.
We're gonna annoy her until she makes a mistake.
Until she tells on us to the guards. Come on. She was pissed off just a minute ago.
She smoked something and now she's fine.
So, DM, which one of us did she go and pat on the back? Him
You.
at the south door or
Ziran.
the north door?
You.
It was
Me at the
Zira.
north.
Ziran.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Because
I'm in
he
the
is
doorway.
outside.
I'm out of
You-
the kitchen. I'm out of the kitchen space. So, give her space. She's practically got all the space.
Because you on the map, you were inside of the kitchen, just in like by the door.
Well, yeah, but I can't control my token.
He can't control it, and I forgot to move it. That was my
I said that
alright.
I stick my head outside to see the weather.
Okay, let's. You wanna roll something that will make sure that the door is open or closed. Let's just roll d20. If it is above 10, it is going to be opened, so she doesn't shut it. If it is below 10, she shut it at the door.
Okay.
She shut the door. Guys, she
Slam.
doesn't. Rolls definitely don't want
All
you
right.
to
I look.
find something out I can't do shit about.
All right. As I look around, do I spot anything? Do I see anything? Passive perception 17.
You see that the piece of a cigarette. Habarik, butchuk.
Is it still burning?
No.
I'll pick it up and pocket it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's like a tiny bit.
Yeah, it's the butt.
But yeah. And she also picks at Neil standing there. She notices you and also shuts this door.
I'm trying to hide.
I know, but she notices the open door and she shuts it as well. Be right back, guys. Neil, while you moved out of the kitchen, you see two boys. They are excited and they are talking to Beth about. Come on, guys. They're grown-ups sent us for you.
Well, we already have an elf. We don't need any more elves.
Oh yeah, we definitely don't either. But still, they are here. And grown-ups told us to get you.
Tell them we will be right there. We won't. But
Tak.
tell them that. I'm not telling them.
We won't. If we return back without you, what's the point? They look at Brett as well. Are you going or are you not going?
We got to find all of our friends first.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We need to get all of us first. And one of us is there, actually, somewhere in the city. So he might... Where is everyone gathering? Where should we go?
Yeah, to the town square, to the main fountain. And if Bob is with us, by the way, we can figure out what he was up to.
I'd love to. Hopefully before I get disconnected again.
He's Shit happens.
Because I'm listening to all of this, right? And so, but then when you get back to me, that's when I disconnect. So we'll see how this goes.
True. 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 So, what was the question you wanted to ask old Jessa? What is all that about? She doesn't seem to...
So I told her about the elves, and I asked her if they had visited her place before, and what is that all about?
Elves don't visit my place. She looks at you a little bit angrier. Except for your friend, of course.
I explain about the taxpayer, the tax collectors.
Yeah.
And so she's never had to pay it.
I never seen them.
Are you aware of it?
Tax collectors. The taxes, of course, everybody has to pay taxes. We are
But you haven't been required
civilized
to pay
and
extra.
legal community.
But you haven't been required to pay extra. It seems as though these elves have been coming in to collect extra taxes.
Well, what can we do? If king is going to raise taxes, we have to pay raised taxes. That's how it works. We are not rebels here. We can handle that. We can manage.
But it seems that this is more for protection against violence against your shop than true taxes.
All taxes are about protection, aren't they?
Well, in some form or another, yes, it is a mafia, the government. That is true.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
So, also, the Cinderleaf. Your bar woman was very kind to offer us tea infused with Cinderleaf. Is this a normal thing on your menu?
Well, I have never heard this name. There's a special tea, just like that. Everybody knows the special tea is good for your mental health.
Okay, so
I think
this is a traditional drink of this area.
Yeah.
I see. Do you ever drink much of it yourself?
I don't like the taste. I don't like. I'm more of a rum lady.
Fair enough.
Spirits.
Cinderleaf isn't appropriate in hard alcohol?
It is not an alcohol.
Well, no, because it's not appropriate in alcohol, right? Alcohol could be infused with it.
You do realize that Cinderleaf is a very prohibited plant. We don't have this thing here.
So would it surprise
Especially not in tavern.
Okay, I understand. I do a perception roll.
Insight.
All right, insight. Okay. 1 moment, please. Insight. What's insight? Oh, there it is. Okay.
In skills, yeah.
Woohoo!
What is it? 11.
I was.
Don't deal with this stuff here with Cinderleaf. It's forbidden, you know.
I apologize for my mistake.
Yeah, no problem.
So, would you happen to know though, if you said it's illegal? Is there any? How is it brought into town? What are the rumors about how it's brought into town? Do you know of any?
I don't think that anybody in town knows anything about this.
But
Forbidden
locals use
plant.
it.
Who told you that? This is nonsense. Nah.
Okay. All right. I again apologize. I had misunderstood what the barmaid had offered. As for our
Just
captive, as for our captive, is there a place where the cart guy's home is? Does he live here?
the cart guy.
Yes.
Who is it? Do you mean the traveling merchant?
Yes.
He is not living here. He is a traveling merchant. He goes from town to town making goods. I think that now he went to Grafen. It's
I
the nearest
understand,
city from town from us.
but he doesn't have a permanent home or warehouse.
He no. He stays in tavern always
Okay.
in our
I see.
inn.
When is the latest you would want us to remove the captive from the tavern?
Well, it's hard to tell. She looks at you a little confused, you might say. And by the way, if we are talking about that, we can speak to somebody, because I know that they are going to gather up at the central square. She lives very near the central square, so she can pretty much hear that people are gathering there, and they are
Is that a
passing.
common thing to do? These town meetings.
Not very much, no. But recently, there are so many shit. The past few days, the murder of poor
Right.
Amelia, and now this, that, goblin raids. The whole thing is fucked up.
I agree.
I hope
agree.
they are going to handle this much better than it seems like it is handling right now.
I understand. I thank her for her time, and I'll tell her that I'll meet up with her back at the tavern a little bit later. I have to conduct some business in the south of the city.
She actually locks the door, and you move in the same direction, passing.
No, I am not going to the town
fountain.
center. I am headed south.
You are headed south.
I'm not a local. I'm under no right. I don't know what's going on. I'm not obligated to go anywhere. I am going south of where we met.
Where you met? Look, so she is here. The tavern is there on the east.
No, he's gone again.
So I figured that he is going towards Damien's house. Because tavern is at the east, and she is heading at the east as well. To the town square. Oh, but meanwhile, guys, you are in the tavern right now.
Yeah, I'd like to. Right, when I said I look around, I'm kind of trying to figure out where the hell Nissa went, because the last I saw her, she was slipping out the back door as I was starting to wash the dishes. Do I see any sign of Nissa?
If she wanted to reveal herself, she will tell you. If she didn't, you are searching for her actively, so roll perception.
I want to look where our whisper is going.
13.
Whisper went back inside and closed the door.
Yeah, she went back in.
But did I see, and I didn't see her pick up the stuff, right?
No, she threw away a cigarette and went back in the door. Through the door. Into kitchen.
I guess I wait for a while, and then I also want to get back with everyone. Okay?
You return back in Tavern Ziran. You also wanted to get back in Tavern?
Well, yeah, I was hoping to try and find Nissa behind the bar and then go back in through the kitchen, because it wouldn't make sense for me to walk all the way around when there's an entrance right there. There's a door right next to me, and I want to find my friends. I'm not going to walk around the whole damn building. Are you kidding me? If it's not locked, I'm going through the door.
Too much work, isn't it? As soon as you open the door, she shouts at you, "Can you please close it from that side? Thank you!" Damn! I don't know how else can I tell those?
You didn't address
And
you didn't let me know if I saw anything with the 13 I rolled. I said I rolled a 13 on perception. You didn't have any comment on that.
Because you were looking for Nissa, and she didn't want to hide. She told. I thought that she was away, so if she wanted to hide, you would have to roll. She wasn't hiding, so you saw her.
Okay.
Passing by you.
If that had been stated, I would have done something different. Damn it! All right. Well, now I'm all right. Fine.
You wanna go? If you wanna go,
we're not gonna retcon. So I'll go through the kit. I'll close the door as I walk through the kitchen to reunite with Nil.
No, she doesn't let you go through the kitchen.
I'll look at Wispa and I'll say, I'm not walking around the entire building when the door is however many feet. When the door is right there. That's unreasonable.
That's unreasonable. Roll intimidation.
I wasn't trying to be intimidating. I've got a -1 on intimidation. 5.
She straight up tells you
to be intimidating.
She straight up tells you, no, you want to go outside all the way there. Stop it. It is not how it is проходной двор. It's not the street. It's our stuff only. It's not thoroughfare.
Old Jessup had no problem with us coming through here last night. I'm sure the owner of this establishment will have no problem with us going through to reunite 10 feet away with my friend.
She is trying to hold you. So if you want to go past, you will need to roll athletic.
I'll shout.
You can.
Nil, Beth, help.
Okay. Neil, Beth, you are inside of the kitchen.
Could I
Nissa,
count?
yes. Oh, come on, you are dragging. You are moving away around very fast. Come on, you can't go inside kitchen right now. You say you wanted to go. You told that you wanted to go around the tavern and go inside, right?
Yes, but I also can hear them, right? So I could.
Let's say, yeah, when you are passing by, you can see that Ziran is trying to fight with the Vispa. I think that there is no problem for you to notice that. Inside the kitchen.
We hear...
Okay,
So we hear Ziran calling for help to help him break in the back door past Wispa. Is that what we're hearing?
Yes. No. You're hearing only Neil, Beth, help.
Okay, I'll open up the other kitchen door and say, Whisper, what's happening? I hear Zeron calling for help.
Yeah, I'm going to call for help as well. If you don't stop trying to rummage around like it is your tavern. It is not your tavern, mind you. You have your rooms, the area for guests.
Do you want me to help you keep him out?
No! Shut the fucking doors!
I yell out, Zeron, you're on your own. And I slam the door.
Now, here's the thing. How far into the kitchen am I?
You're not.
Because my guess
She's
is
holding you out.
this is directed at Alex. Because unless she's right behind the door, I opened it and I started to come in. And
You
unless
are
she
in the
dashed
center.
in
In the
front of
center.
me- Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
she
half-
dashed.
I'm already.
She did.
I'm halfway
She
through
did
the
dash.
room. Yeah, halfway through the room. I'm not going to turn around and walk around the whole damn building.
Roll athletic.
I think he means you're halfway through the doorway, not through the room.
She dashed, but roll athletic. She is trying to hold you. Yeah, I think that you are closer to the door. It's not so far away from to another door as well, of course.
What is
I
my
will
distance
tell
from each
the-
door?
Okay.
You are closer to exit to the street door because she dashed as soon as she heard you opening the door. She dashed there, angrily.
Because all you said was she shouted at me. You didn't say anything about her moving until after I said I was wanting.
As
to
soon as you
So-
ignored her shouting and made 2 steps, she dashed. Do you roll athletics or I count it as
Now I get a
zero?
good
As,
roll. Sure.
okay, you beat her. Yes. What do you want to do? She is holding you and pushing you away. Do away.
I want to do a basketball juke. Just
Okay. She is holding you. It would be
so it would be a grapple
You-
check then. No.
you did the grapple check. Athletics.
Okay.
But no. You can. You can break free.
Okay. So then, yeah. What I just.
But it is going to have you push her or something like that. It is not like she can't grab you. She already holds you, but you break free. Like, get away, woman! Step out of my way! Like something like that. But you are physically interacting with her, not avoiding
Yeah.
her.
So I'd like to try and twist and spin around her.
You break free.
Okay.
For that.
So do I need to
You
roll
don't
another
have to.
athletics to do that, or?
Like you break. You see, she is grappling you. You break
I wanna
free
get on the
like
other
that.
side of her
After
to
that,
get to
you
the
don't
door.
have to. Oh, okay. Okay, you want to break free, and after that, make this twists and dash to the door.
Well, not dash. I think that's a little silly. I'm gonna walk.
Am I the one who don't understand?
Right. I spin around her.
Ish,
my
do
plan
you
is to
hear
spin
me?
around her, and yeah. Can you hear me? Uh-oh.
Do you realize
I'm
you
not sure who.
yeah, you do realize that you break free? She is there. You push her away. You don't have to spin around her. It is not like you are avoiding her anymore. You are in the fight.
I'm
So
trying to
if
get
you
around
do-
her to get to the opposite door, where Nil is on the other side.
You don't get around her. You can either push her away or else.
That's why I was pretty specific about
Or
how I
making-
said I wanted to get away from her.
He's-
I wanted to
he's
get out of
not
her grip
allowing
by
it.
spinning.
He's not allowing you to spin around her through a doorway, is what he's saying, I think. You broke away from her grapple, but you can't get past her into the door. It's going to be a fight if you want to get past her.
Well, okay. You break free, and it is a fight. In this fight, you can do that with the dexterity roll. Let's with the dexterity roll.
All right.
Just save or not save, non-save.
16.
She still manages to not stand on your way, so you will have to either push her. She is not going to. You already did that. She rolled.
All right.
Yeah, she rolled 19.
Yeah, sure.
Just for you
I
to
start
know.
looking around the room. Like, what the hell is she so uptight about that she doesn't want me to see? I start looking around the room and making it clear I'm intentionally looking around the room.
Yeah, so you're not
Inconspicuous.
going to go. She looks at you very, very angry. You pushed her away. She probably... No, she didn't fall down. Very graciously avoided your spin around. And you're there, you beat her in athletic. So she looks at you angrily. You can go now.
You're right. I can reunite with my friends on the other side of that door right there.
No.
How
I
far
mean,
is it
like,
through the kitchen to the door? To the door where... How far is it to the door that Nil's on the opposite side of?
it's like few steps.
Right. To be clear, we're not talking about the door I just came in. We're talking about the door that Nil's on
It
the
is.
other side
It
of.
is tight kitchen. Come on, it's tight little kitchen, like one room, maybe
I mean,
one and a half room.
when you had the map up, it was a pretty large kitchen.
It's 20 feet. You are now. It is 10 feet between you and door.
Yeah, so I'm more than halfway there, so I try to head towards the door.
She doesn't stop you. You just
doesn't stop me.
walk past her. She doesn't stop. You just pushed her away.
All right.
Because
Open
if
the door.
if you proceeded to go, you push her away. She didn't. You couldn't spin around her. She rolled 19. You rolled 16. So, but you managed to push her away. So she to break free from her.
Okay.
She didn't
I
fall
move?
down, but she.
Yeah.
She.
Can I move forward to the door that Nil is in or no? Yes, no.
Yes.
Okay. That's
Yes.
what I'm doing. And I
Just
open the door.
no. As soon as you open the door, you see Neil, Beth, a couple of boys. Nisa is coming in the tavern as well. Neil, you wanted to say something because
Yes.
we are.
Yeah, I guess I can wait until we wrap up for the day if you want, and I'll just tell you then. It's up to you.
Can go ahead.
Okay.
I will ask
I think-
everybody else as well.
All right, I think
And then
hearing
explain.
all of this going on, Nil is pretty sure we've worn out our welcome at this inn. I don't think we're going to be allowed to stay here anymore. So he's going to go in the pantry and get our
Get
prisoner and cast Cure Wounds on him and give him whatever water that Beth brought in there if he hasn't drank it. And begin to carry him out with my dog following along behind. I think we need to execute our plan to turn him over to the
There are
guards.
two. There are three boys inside. Just for you to know.
In the pantry?
In the dining room.
Yeah. I heard that, but I'm going to carry him out anyway. We have to get out of this inn, I think.
Aha. Okay. Nisa, you walk in. You see Ziran storming out of the kitchen. Neil messing with the inside the pantry, dragging outside the prisoner with the help of his dog. There are also three teenagers, 13, 15 years. They are looking at you guys and say, "Oh, now you are all gather up, follow us, come with us."
Why do you want us to follow you? I ask them.
Grown-ups are calling for you. What are your
Why?
thoughts? They don't seem to know.
Okay.
We've been told to bring you back, guys. They look at each other. I want to ask all of you in turns, starting with Bob probably. Bob, you told that you were heading us to the south,
Yes.
where Damien's house is, like this direction, right? Because the tavern
Correct.
is on east.
Yes, I am going away from the town center. I am very suspicious of government officials.
Good. Okay. I will tell that at this point you will be halfway to the Damien's. Yeah, halfway to the Damien's house. Ziran, you storm out, looking at Neil dragging the prisoner out of the
my
pantry.
character's annoyed, not angry. It was an inconvenience by a stupid human. So I'll
Okay.
probably help Nil move the prisoner.
But if you are still there, you can also tell what are your thoughts. I think she is pleased with how it's all unravels with her friend.
Me, I'm sorry. I am.
Okay.
What was? Oh, I'm sorry.
The camera.
not-
Let us see a
I'm not-
beautiful face.
No, I'm sorry. I'm lying down. I'm tired of sitting. So sorry. I feel that we are being ridiculous, and I think we are harming ourselves. And I agree with John O'Neill, or whoever I should agree now. I think this is so we've gone too far, unfortunately, probably. And I'm not sure, I'm a bit concerned about our, what's his name, prisoner, Captain.
Simon Linhall.
Yeah, about Simon. And I don't think we should expose him to the children, because it might be worse than doing so to Whisper.
You will
But-
have time to stop them the next session. I will keep that in mind. Yeah. Because as soon as you saw Neil walking in the pantry, you will have time to react.
Yeah, and I'm a bit worried now about the adults wanting to see us for whatever reason. Yeah, that's it, I think.
All right then. The next
At
session
least
is
it's not
going
the
to start
adulterers demanding to
interesting.
see us. That would be more concerning. The adulterers demand to see you. I beg your pardon.
Adulterers? How do you spell?
Adults those who cheat on
Huh?
their spouses. Изменники.
Ah.
The adulterers wish
Okay.
to see you. I'm in danger.
Yeah.
Okay. We can wrap up for today. I'm looking forward for the next session. Didn't see that one coming at all. Very interested. Neil, you getting yeah.
What's that?
So see ya.
Yeah.
Good night.